Katie Bertrand here at So Cute by Katie. Hope you're having a great Monday. I'm going to wait just a minute, let you all hop on here. We are going to have a little quick craft project today for Make It Monday. I'm going to adjust my camera 1 second. Okay, as you guys join us, be sure to say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how your day's going. If you have any questions about what we're doing, always just put those in the comments. If you're watching the replay, I'll try to answer any questions later. But still would love to hear from you and let me know where you're from. So today, since it has been so hot, I thought it'd be fun to do a pool project. And we are going to make lounge chair towels. So this weekend, while I was at Walmart, I got these towels because I already have some of these that I use, but I don't have any for my boys, so I got boy pattern towels. So I got these cute striped towels. So for one of my children, for Logan, put his name on it, he gets the navy end. And then so that the other towel would be different, I personalized the opposite end on the red. So I've already monogrammed mine, but you can actually, and it's got a cute little dog on there. Look how cute that is. We had a beagle and he passed away, so I put a cute little beagle on there for our little Dudley. So just so they would be opposite, so one is going to have the towel top be red and the other one will be navy, and then I just monogrammed different colors. Now these towels are inexpensive. They're at Walmart. They were $5.77. So can't beat that. And what I've done, hey Charlotte, I bought 3 towels because what we're going to do with the third towel is we are actually going to cut it up and sew it to the top so that it slides over the back of the chair. That way your towel doesn't fall down. It'll stay on the chair, and then you have your name on your towel and everybody knows whose chair it is. So let me make sure I've got the right towel before I accidentally cut the one that's monogrammed. Okay. You can also do this with fabric, but I always just like to get the towel because then it will match. You don't have to have a whole lot, so you could actually use one towel probably for, I don't know, you could probably get 4 towels, like the back of it for about 4 towels, doing it this way. So it just depends on how much you want it to cover. If you're making multiples, you could just cut this in half. If you're doing 2, I'm going to measure, let me see. I'm just going to go ahead and measure 18 inches because that's what my ruler is. And being that I have a stripe, I can cut it right on the line. So let me trim this off real quick. Okay. So I've cut off the end of the towel, 18 inches. And you can do one of 2 things here. You can, since I've got the end here matching it up, you can match up your ends like this, but then you will need to finish off the bottom because this is going to be open. But actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as my top because the edge of the towel is already finished. Then you don't have to finish that off. You're just going to sew it. And then that way, if you don't have a serger or way to finish it, it won't fray on the bottom edge. You've got a nice finished edge there. Hey Michelle, I need my readers. I cannot see. Okay, so I'm going to take the right side of the towel, and then I'm going to take the edge that I cut and line this up here across the top. Just like this, and I'm going to just put a couple pins just to hold it. even though I don't really like to use pins. And this is like super quick and easy. And you can, these towels, they're not, I mean, they're nice towels, but they're not super plush. So if you do vinyl, you can even heat press the personalization on this. I think it would turn, I've done a few towels with the vinyl and it turns out pretty good. So I'm pinning across and then I'm going to turn and then just pin the side right here. Okay, so now you can see my towel. I've got that flap just about 1/4 of the way down, and then I'm going to start on the side seam right here and I'm going to sew up. I will turn, sew across, and then sew down. Let me go ahead and do that. And there is stitching on the edge of the towel, just the folded seam. I'm just sewing right on the inside of that, so it doesn't have to be like a super deep seam allowance. And you also need to be conscious of the chair that you're putting it on, because if you've got like a really wide chair, it may not fit. So you want to measure your chair and the width of the towel, because I did check that, might make sure that my towel was wider than my chair that I'm going to be putting it on. So just keep that in mind. And these would be really fun to give as a gift. Anybody that has a pool, anybody that is getting ready to go on vacation, if they're going to the beach, if you know somebody that has a house in Florida or somewhere that has a beach house, it's a great gift to personalize. You can pair it with one of our Monogram beach bags, of course, or a hat, something like that. It'd be really fun to put it together. You could put like magazines or a book and kind of make a little gift set with it. I'm going to turn, go down the other side. So now we have it sewed on. You see, like this, and just like a pillow, you're just going to turn it inside out. Now if you want, you can trim these corners right here so it's not so bulky, but it is just a lounge chair towel, so it's not all that necessary, but you can. And I'm just flipping it inside out and pushing these corners out. So now this is the back side of the towel, as you can see. So now you've got a pocket, and this will slide over the lounge chair, and then you can lay out your towel. So then you've got a personalized towel, and it hooks on to your lounge chair. It won't fall down. You don't have to worry about stuffing it in there and then it comes undone when you're sitting on it. But I've also done these. Another way to do this is with fabric. But if your towel is not that long and you want, because this probably won't go all the way to the end of the chair, but if you don't have one that's as long, what you can do is you can get a piece of material that coordinates with your towel. You would make it the same width, but then extend it up, and then have a fabric pocket. So this whole thing, the back and the top would extend up, and that would be your pocket. So I've also done it that way. So that's another just kind of a design element. You can get some really cute fabric to add to the towel. It doesn't necessarily have to be the terry cloth, because it's going to be, you know, you're sitting on it. It's not something to dry off on. But I've made them that way. I'll post a picture of that. I should have done that before. Some that I've made with just the material to make it longer. So I'm going to do one more real quick, because I've got two. Let me show you the back here. But because I used, put the finished edge, as you can see, that was the bottom of the towel. Now I don't even have to finish the edge of this. It's already done, because that was the edge of the towel. So this raw edge is all inside that at the top. So if you have a serger and you wanted to serge the edge, you totally can, but it's not necessary. It's not going to go anywhere. Now I'm going to measure this one. Let's see. I'm getting ready to cut the one I personalized. That would be really bad. Let me cut the one that needs to be cut. So again, I'm just measuring 18 inches. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be that long. You could probably go with 10 inches. So it's just personal preference. You just need a little bit of a pocket. And like I said, it depends on how many towels you're wanting to do. So if you have multiple towels, you can take one towel and then cut it up probably at least 3 to 4 times and make the pocket for other towels. But just really fun, just a different way besides just personalizing a towel for somebody. Just add a little something to it. I always like having these, and I don't have to worry about my towel shifting as I'm sitting out by the pool. And again, I'm going to do this one more time. So here is this one. This is for my son Cameron. And I'm putting the finished edge of the towel, and that's going to be the bottom, and I'm going to line up the raw edge across the top of the towel. Oops. So I'm lining that up here. I'll just put a pin to hold it, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to stitch down the side. So I will start on this side part, stitch up, and then turn and go down the side. Let me get a little pin to get that started. But as you see, it's just quick and easy. And Walmart's got some really cute towels, so it's not even that expensive. So $10, you can cost $10 to do one. If you got, but you can definitely use one towel for the others. So I'm starting on the side and just stitching up here. Also fun to have, you know, at the neighborhood pool, then somebody's meeting you and you're in the pool, then they know where your chair is because your name is on your towel. And it's all nice and draped on your towel, on your chair, sorry. I'm just going to finish this other side, and then I'll have my 2 towels finished. The other good thing is when you're using a towel, because the edge of the towels, as you can see, have a finished side seam. So you don't have to worry about anything coming undone. You only have one piece of the towel where we cut it and use that at the top that's not finished, because the other side is the end of the towel. So that makes it even, just super easy because these sides are already finished. So now, as you can see, here is my towel. And we're going to take this and we're just going to turn it inside out like a pillow. And then just use your hands and poke out these corners. And like I said, you can trim the corners if you want. I'm just poking them out right now. They're not too terribly bulky. But ta-da! Hey, Elizabeth! Oh, Sarah, I see you just jumped on here. This is totally a project for you. I already know you're going to make 10 of these. So anyway, here are our lounge chair covers. Quick and easy. Just put the back on it. And I will post a picture of these actually on the chair, then you can see them better. And then I'll show you one that I made with fabric. So like I said, just measure how wide your fabric is, how much extra you want, and then you'll do a front and a back piece. I even did like I had a little fun ribbon trim that I had used once upon a time. So I'll have to, I think I still have the towel, so I'm hoping I do. But anyway, just wanted to show you a fun pool project. It's a good gift for somebody that they're going on a honeymoon. You can give it as a wedding present. You can put together a gift for weddings, or somebody that has a beach house, lake house, whatever, wherever they're going to be lounging out in the sun. And like I mentioned before, towels $5.77 at Walmart, so you can't beat that. And the back was about 18 inches, but you could do less, maybe 10. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you make some, post some pictures and let me know. Would love to see them. And if you have any questions or any trouble making one, just give me a shout. I'll be happy to help you. And also want to mention one other thing. Tomorrow is our last day for our red, white, and blue sale. So anything in our store that's red, white, and blue, which is including this dress I have on, we've got a couple of these left, is 30% off. So one more day for our red, white, and blue sale, and we will be closed on Wednesday for the 4th of July, because we know everybody's going to be hanging out at the pool, and cooking out, and they don't want to be shopping, so we're going to take the day off and do the same. And I hope you guys have a great day. Our next project I'm going to be doing, I think I'm going to be doing a denim project, decorating with the denim. I've got some shorts I'm going to show you guys that are really fun. So stay tuned for that. And if you want to make sure you don't miss any of our live events, if you'll just comment alert, then we'll make sure that you're in our system to get our little bot. We'll send you a message when we're going to go live. I actually forgot to do that today. I'm sorry, but most people watch the replay anyway, because I know it's right in the middle of the day. This is just when it was convenient for me to do it. So if you all will share our video, we would appreciate it, and just let us know what you think about our project, and if you make one, post a picture. So you guys have a great Monday, and look for our next project, Decorating with Denim. Bye.